Welcome guys to my Steelbook collection video of 2021. Do a video, they say. It will be fun, they say. Because we have this, we have some over there, we got my Arnold. Some of this was mostly by Best Buy, maybe some Walmart, Target, and eBay. And others are sent by companies, and even you guys. But you guys are amazing for doing that. And about chit chat, and let's get into it. You can see from the front, we got my box sets. We'll go over here with the Back to the Future Target. It is the Trilogy pack. Just fold that out. There's the front and back, very cool. But here is the 4K set. Got 3 Steelbooks. Let's lay them out. There you go. There's the complete layout of those 3 Steelbooks. I'm out of this package because it looks amazing like that. Now we got Stallone. Now we have the Last Blood Steelbook. It's great. But we have the complete 10 Steelbook set. Just look how beautiful this thing looks. And there is the layout of all the artworks in that Steelbook collection set. These are beautiful. That looks pretty good, you know? All right, just go back in. I'm going. Let's get into the Batman. Batman 4 movie set Steelbook. We have the first Batman right here. Then we got the 4K of Batman Returns. And Batman Forever. This one out. Oh, the Batman and Robin. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Different colors. Very nice. Excellent. And then we have Indiana Jones. He hates snakes. The original Blu-ray collection edition Steelbook. But then we have the 4K upgraded edition. Once again, here is the whole entire set. All merges together. Very nice. Look at that. It's just, ugh. Should just use one of these 10 sets. Either way, I'll freaking take it. Now moving on to the next round. All these were pretty much sent by Everything Blues, a great company. Let's check that out. We got the Schindler's List set. The Steelbook inside. And we got a nice little booklet package. All right, taking out the Steelbooks. Same as the front. And right here, we have King Kong, and it feels, just feel it. Feel the vibration. Very cool set. King Kong. We have Hot Fuzz. Look at this bad boy. It feels like a bullet hole. And then you pop these out. Look at that. Lenticular. We got a lenticular, one regular. Cases inside for the Steelbook to protect. Legit bulletproof. Now we need the World's End. Very hefty. I love these sets. And we're gonna pop these out. Once again, we got the regular one that holds the Steelbook, which is... Oh. And we have here a lenticular. So that is very nice. Love those editions. Definitely one of my favorites for sure. Right over here with Gladiator on 4K. Just check out this Steelbook. We go, oh my god, beauty. Are you not entertained? We have Psycho on 4K. The little raindrops, excellent edition. So that's pretty nice. Done with those. Let's jump right over here. Dusk Till Dawn. That is a beauty. Not because Salma Hayek is right on the front cover. Okay, well, maybe that is true. Look at that rainbow effect. Very nice. And then we have John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Your Steelbook. Oh, yeah, I love that. I love you, John Wick. And then right over here, we got some lenticulars. The Avengers lenticular. They fight crime together, and they lenticular together. Right here, the Incredible Hulk. I like that. And then one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, The Lion King. A beauty, got that off of eBay. We have the Print Flips magnets. There's 2 of them. The Pennywise 4K Steelbook. That was pretty cool. I was like, you know what? Why not? So let's spice it up a little bit. We have the classic James Cameron Aliens. Leave her alone, you bitch. I really dig that freaking lenticular magnet. We have here the Joker. Joker card. It totally makes sense. The transformation, one of the coolest magnets ever. We have Captain Marvel. Everyone's favorite Marvel movie. That is a badass Steelbook though. I love that lenticular. Lone Survivor. One of my favorite Marky Mark films. That's right. I had to kill all those people, okay? I had no choice. They were shooting me. You would definitely shoot them if they were shooting you. Okay, Mark. And I found this one at FYE, Black Panther, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Diving into the horror titles, we got Halloween 3 lenticular. Very nice. Probably one of my favorite Steelbook sets of all time. It was Halloween 4. Then wait here, we got Halloween 5 with Michael Myers. Shot you 6 times. Awesome sets. I freaking make love to these things on a daily basis. Okay, that's not true. I'll leave it up to you guys. Right here, we have an Everything Blue title. I just want to throw it with the Halloween. And we got that Steelbook. Once again, just embrace that texture. Here's the regular Steelbook that came out at Best Buy. It was a must grab. The OG Halloween Steelbook. Oh my god. Oh, hot. Want to touch the hiney. Well, the Steelbook's hiney. Just to make sure I had the Steelbook, I pre-ordered another one. So I threw in Laurie Strode on the other side of the Steelbook. You know what? Let's put them together. Oh yeah. We got another Halloween 2018 Steelbook. Here is another original Halloween Steelbook. Of course, you gotta collect them all. They're like Pokemon. Of course, last but not least, we gotta have the Rob Zombie one. This is the like horror section off with Friday the 13th, the complete collection. It's not true, it's just a magnet on there, but I love that artwork on that magnet. So amazing. So we have that. The Friday the 13th killer cut. Not just any cut, but the killer cut. And then, oh my God, dented Friday the 13th. I said I was gonna return this. I just got really lazy. Still have it. Friday the 13th Part 2, my favorite Jason movie. Definitely have to own that one. Oh my goodness. Megan Fox and Jennifer's Body. One of my favorite steelbooks of all time. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? And we have the Best Buy edition one, Jennifer's Body. Just, yeah, awesome artwork. Look at this one right here. American Werewolf in London. My God, that will give you nightmares. You have the other American Werewolf in London. Classic Hocus Pocus, the 4K edition one. Here's the Blu-ray one, but that is awesome. Use the freaking book as the steelbook. Love that creativity. Here we are with Get Out. Very nice steelbook. Prefer this one over Get Out, and that is Us. So excellent. We have Dr. Sleep. Look how it's very plain. I don't know. I like it. If Alfred Hitchcock's The Bird. The Birds. We have Scary Stories that Tell in the Dark at Best Buy. We like the steelbooks with the slipcovers, starting off with Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 1-2 combo punch. Probably one of my favorites, Dread. Look at that amazing artwork. Doesn't help when you drop it. I am the law. We have Nice Out that legit looks like a book. I read it in a book. We have Nice Out. We have Sicario, which you can do another flip. You can use this as the front if you want. That was hard to find was the Rob Zombie Trilogy pack. The House of a Thousand Corpse, The Devil's Projects, and 3 from Hell, all unrated. I was able to snag that Target. We have Hellboy. Oh yeah. You can actually flip this one as well. And yes, that was indeed correct, because that is the other side of the steelbook. You don't get those a lot. Ghost in the Shell, really amazing front cover artwork. Is the steelbook. Just as beautiful. We have Spiral that just came out, very awesome with Chris Rock. And we have Wanna Play a Game, the complete collection set. We have Chaos Walking. I think you can flip that one as well. Continuing with the horror movies, we have Nightmare on Elm Street. We have Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. Everyone's favorite. Then we have the first Stephen King's It. Hello, Georgie. We have the reboot or the remake of It with Pennywise, the dancing clown. We have the second Chapter 2 steelbook. Absolutely amazing. Another Jigsaw. I want to play a game. This is the Saw 4K steelbook. But look at that back, baby. The Quiet Place on Blu-ray steelbook. Right here we have Quiet Place 2 4K steelbook. Another red steelbook, 10 Cloverfield Lane. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. We have Evil Dead. Look at that. Is insane artwork right there. And it's also groovy. We have Trick or Treat with Sam. Pet Cemetery. I like the nice simple silhouette. One, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that I got at FYE. And it follows. The movie sticks with the title. It does follow you. We have the Donnie Darko. Cat's Eye. Just right to the point. Then we have Stephen King's Children of the Corn. There's a lot of red and black steelbooks in this pile. I think that this is the Scream Factory pile. Start off with the Halloween 2. Dun, 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 dun. That we have Halloween 3. Next up we have The Thing with Kurt Russell. That's a beauty. I really like that. Another Kurt Russell, Big Trouble in Little China. Like literally the same. I love how they did that. Here we have Pumpkinhead. I like the blue. Blue's my favorite color. Modal Hell with the pig. Yeah. Escape from New York is the next one. They Live, and it's cool because I like how the front and back connect. I get the Scream Factory steelbook. Then the Fog steelbook. Army of Darkness, which is also groovy. And right here we have Piranha, very nice edition. I like that artwork. My Bloody Valentine, the original one. Perfect movie to watch on Valentine's Day with your loved one. And last but not least, we have the Halloween. I think it's Scream Factory, I'm not too sure. These are my Mondo steelbooks, starting off with Batman v Superman. Woo! Goddamn. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My Mondo steelbooks, they're one of my favorite companies. And next we have Dread. Once again, he is the law. Another It, but Mondo edition. Moon with the Reflection. A Quiet Place steelbook, probably my favorite Quiet Place steelbook. And then Shaun of the Dead. Just look at all those faces. You can't beat that. We got some Disney ones right here with Toy Story. You're a toy, Buzz. That's all I got. We have Wreck-It Ralph. Look at the illustration. Just embracing it, smell it, lick it, do whatever you gotta do. And then right here we have Aladdin. Ooh, it's very sharp. And right here it's going. Now we got some more horror with Pet Cemetery. And right here we have Looper. Next up we have Captain America. Look at that reflection. It's legit a mirror. Of Reservoir Dogs. Rad. Look at that steelbook. You don't come across many bike steelbooks. Highlander. I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings. Yeah. Last but not least, Ghost in the Shell. This is my Keanu Reeves pile. Of course, John Wick. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. Got John Wick, you must have John Wick 2. You got John Wick 2, you need John Wick 3. This steelbook is a work of art, damn it. Another John Wick 3, which I found at Walmart. The Target exclusive of John Wick 3, and this one has got the slip. All the 4Ks all together. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I gotta snag that. One of my favorite sci-fi action movies, The Matrix. We have another Matrix steelbook. Whoa. Another Matrix steelbook, I believe, on 4K. Whoa. You gotta get Reloaded on 4K. Then we have Matrix Revolutions on 4K steelbook. Great Keanu Reeves movie is Speed, but look at that one. We have the 4K edition at Best Buy steelbook. And last but not least, 47 Ronin, which I still need to watch. It's still got some more lenticular titles. We have a John Wick 2. Oh my god, we have it nicely wrapped, and I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Right over here, we have the John Wick 3 lenticular. Just embrace it. Can't get enough of these, man. My third favorite movie of all time, Gravity. Had to snag this one. Like how that's just lenticular. So cool. And right here, we have War of the Planet of the Apes with Caesar. Apes together, strong. It's with my boy Arnold. Yeah, that's right, look at me, like I'm right here, and now I'm over here. Wow, look at this great lenticular. We are with another John Wick 2 lenticular, but look at that, he's pointing a gun at your face. You Walk with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's actually a cheap steelbook to get too. Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. I just get so mesmerized with these lenticulars. Whiplash. Absolutely insane. Lenticular, are you rushing or are you dragging? But yeah, there's a lenticular. And right over here, we got The Drive. Very nice. Look at this one. Kick-Ass. Yeah, I'm Kick-Ass. This is the movie I saw 14 times in theaters. Mad Max Fury Road. And of course, I gotta grab that lenticular set. Jake Gyllenhaal in Life. This one's a pretty thick one. That's what she said. Logan, just an absolutely insane set. Open it up like that. There's a safe code. It just got all this stuff, envelopes, and finally the steelbook inside. Is insane. So there you go. Look at that size on this one too. Pretty cool on my 3D title sets right there. I think this is the shark creature features. Turn off with the OG Jaws steelbook. Literally all you need is the poster artwork on the steelbook. And right here we got the 4K edition at Best Buy. We have the Meg. Awesome steelbook. Of course, you need your Sharknado Blu-ray steelbook. But I have to say, that's one of the coolest shark steelbooks ever, though. But everyone needs this, damn it. You need it. You need the whole entire collection. I can't believe they still made this steelbook. But I'm happy, though. Next up, we have the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. This is on 4K. In the 2014 Godzilla steelbook, the tail and just, it sticks out, too. They released the 4K steelbooks, and look at that. They love that tail on that Godzilla. Another 2014 steelbook of Godzilla. Not 2014, but King of the Monsters Best Buy steelbook. So this thing sold out fast. Making our way to Transformers. I'm Sam Witwicky. The first one right there. We have another first one. I am Optimus Prime. And coming up, the sequel, Revenge of the Fallen steelbook. We got the one with Megatron. I am Megatron. Transformers Dark of the Moon. Got the good guys. Then you got the bad guys on the back. The Best Buy edition, Transformers Age of Extinction. A little spin-off going on with Bumblebee. Love that yellow and black steelbook. Jumping into the animated series, we got the Blu-ray. And then shortly, we just got the 4K edition. Very cool. Now, this should be the zombie section, starting off with World War Z. It's got a little scratch. A friend of mine hooked me up with one without the scratch. And then, of course, we have another World War Z movie. I saw this movie 10 times in theaters, and I I don't regret a thing. Another one. This was the Target edition, so that's pretty cool. You can feel Brad Pitt's face. And here we are with Zombieland. Then we got Zombieland Double Tap, Train to Busan. Excellent zombie movie. Definitely check it out. Here we have the first Resident Evil. It's kind of like the pop art edition, like the T-virus at the bottom. Resident Evil Apocalypse. We have a Resident Evil Apocalypse. I think my very first Steelbook ever at Walmart, Resident Evil Extinction. The one that started all of this. We have the Best Buy pop art, Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Afterlife. And another Resident Evil Afterlife. Excellent. Resident Evil Retribution. Just continuing with all these Resident Evils, man. And another Resident Evil Retribution. This one is my favorite out of the bunch. Got another one right here, but this one's pretty badass as well. Take that back, they're both great. Now you just need the complete collection, which I use my Best Buy gift card. Here we have Resident Evil Vendetta, the animated Steelbook. And last but not least, we have One Cut of the Dead. Onto the war films, we have the Full Metal Jacket. Not the 4K edition, this is just the Blu-ray, but either way, I love that artwork. Another Full Metal Jacket Steelbook. We have Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Stars. Saving Private Ryan or Saving Ryan's Privates. Here, this is the 4K of Black Hawk Down. I just wish they had the title right there. That's all. We have 1917 4K Best Buy Steelbook. We have Bradley Cooper in American Sniper. Target exclusive Hacksaw Ridge at the time. Excellent. So very cool Steelbook. This movie 12 times in theaters, and that is Fury. With Brad Pitt, baby. So you know I have to add a second one to it. Fury with the tank wheels. That's awesome. With Jim Halpert in 13 Hours. We have 300. This is 4K. That is true. It is a 4K Steelbook. I have the Blu-ray Steelbook. This is Blu-ray. All right, I'm done with that. Braveheart. They may take our lives, but they will never take our Steelbooks. Another Gladiator Steelbook that I found at Best Buy. Very nice artwork. Taken, I will find you, and I will kill you. Expendables. It's great. Expendables 2, which is my favorite out of the bunch. Favorite Steelbook out of the series is this one right here. Expendables 3 with Stallone smoking a cigar. Can't get any more badass than that. Die Hard, the 30th Anniversary Edition. Nice silhouette. Feels good too. Nice smooth Steelbook. You got that one. Now you need the Die Hard Collection Steelbook, of course. But look at those two together. They're beautiful. And another Die Hard Steelbook, but this is my favorite one. Got that one. Now we have Die Hard 2, but I like how they stick with the same theme. I think there's a third one, which I need to grab. We have Bad Boys 1 and 2 on 4K. Bad Boys, what you gonna do? And then Bad Boys for Life. Going nowhere. Okay, just put it down. Mad Max making its way again into this collection video. Fury Road 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbooks. This was the first release of Mad Max Fury Road at Best Buy. So very nice. We have the superhero pile. Starting off with my favorite one of all time, and that is Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. My third favorite superhero movie of all time, and that is Spider-Man 2. Of course, with the classic one with the dance, Spider-Man 3. Get the complete collection on Blu-ray. So the Amazing Spider-Mans 1 and 2 in this collection. We have Amazing Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man Homecoming Steelbook. The Spider-Man Far From Home Steelbook. I find this in Mexico. This was amazing. You don't come across this Steelbook here in the United States. Another Far From Home Steelbook. Very glary too. That's a nice touch. Here we have the Spider-Verse Steelbook. And Venom. Eddie, this is Venom. Thor Ragnarok. Oh, a beauty. The 4K edition, Captain America Winter Soldier. Then the Best Buy edition of Captain America Winter Soldier. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, which I also found at Bull Moose. This one was definitely hard to find for sure. Play it if you like pina coladas. And right over here we have Best Buy edition of Guardians of the Galaxy. Finally, Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Our hard Steelbook to grab was the Civil War Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. That's pretty cool. Right here we have the Incredible Hulk on 4K. The comic book of the Incredible Hulk, which is very cool, except for that dent. I have Ant-Man, the custom slip for the Ant-Man Steelbook. Really dug that slipcover a lot. I figured a nice little touch to it. The very first Avengers movie. Here we have the Avengers Endgame on 4K Steelbook. Avengers Infinity War with Thanos and that glove. That's pretty cool. With the X-Men series, we have the very first X-Men movie, which is very underrated. We have Days of Future Past. At the time, this was a Target exclusive Days of Future Past, which I finally found. Next up, we have X-Men Apocalypse. We have the Metal Pack of the Wolverine. Last one. What's the title of this movie? Yes, okay, the New Mutants Steelbooks. The DC side starting off with the Joker Steelbook off of Macari app. Released this at Target for $8. Original Joker Steelbook. And Batman Begins. I'm Batman. And I'm also Batman. Yeah. And of course, you gotta have the Dark Knight. Why so serious? Warriors, this is the Dark Knight Rises. Favorites of all time, Batman v Superman. You can flip it around with Superman. That's pretty cool. I love that. So in these animated steelbooks with Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. And there's the black and white on the back. Of course, the Cape Crusaders. You gotta have this as well. I love the colors on this thing. You have the Lego Batman. Everything is Batman. Recent pickups, the Batman Long Halloween Part 1. Then right here, Part 2. You combine them together, the great. Got the Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Justice League versus Teen Titans. Superman, Man of Tomorrow. We have Batman Hush. Shh. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. We got Birds of Prey Steelbook with that nice print magnet I threw on there. Original 4K Best Buy Steelbook of Birds of Prey. One of the best looking Steelbooks, I must say. Who doesn't love Margot Robbie on a police car? Here, Suicide Squad Extended Edition. We have Man of Steel. Dun, 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 dun. And Aquaman, just look at that. That's a powerful Steelbook, just knowing you're badass. Hell yeah, I'm Aquaman. We have Wonder Woman, which is a really interesting steelbook, like a little animated look to it. Got the second release on 4K. I prefer way more over that one. This is a nice steelbook. Finally, Wonder Woman 84, which you'll still find at your Best Buy. It's nice. I still had to grab it. Another freaking, I'm kick-ass. This one is the comic book edition. Now we got the 4K edition at Best Buy with the slip. Blade finally got its 4K release, Best Buy Steelbook. We have the Watchmen's Director's Cut Steelbook. But not least, V for Vendetta. Is a work of art right there. That is the Pixar, Disney, DreamWorks Steelbooks. My favorite one of all time, Finding Nemo. Fish are friends, not food. Now Nemo. Now we found the Finding Dory Steelbook at Target. Another Finding Nemo Steelbook, but this is the Pixar edition Steelbooks. I love this freaking movie. We have here the Bug's Life. I like the green touch to it. And with this one, we have Wall-E. Wall-E. Second favorite Pixar movie, Toy Story. Ah, the claw. Pick that one up. We have Toy Story 2. The third one as well. Had to pick up all the Toy Stories. He's so happy to get out of there. Enough, Toy Story 4 did not have one, but just had the regular 4K Steelbook. No title, nothing. Really kind of bizarre. Either way, had to pick this one up. Back with the Lion King Steelbook. And this is the 4K of Lion King. Right here, Little Mermaid. It's like a coloring book right here. A very nice coloring book Steelbook. 101 Dalmatians. Sleeping Beauty. This is also a nice, great touch to that Steelbook. The illustrations. We have the live action Aladdin. I think this is 4K. My second favorite Disney movie, Mulan. Be a man. We have the live action one. Yeah. The live action Cinderella with that slip. Look at that. It's all crystal. It shines on the Steelbook. The live action Sleeping Beauty Steelbook. This one was the 4K edition of Sleeping Beauty. Of course, Let It Go. Let It Go with Frozen. We have Moana. Ralph Breaks the Internet with the Kim Kardashian way. This one, Shrek is Life. Shrek is Love. 20th anniversary 4K must pick up. Because ogres are like onions. We have Casper right down here with the 4K 25th anniversary edition. Starting off on the next pile, this is like the Music Dance Steelbooks. Classic Grease Steelbook. Ooh, it's Grease Lightning. Yeah, just great musical. Another one, but with two more Grease movies. Second one, and I believe the play. This Steelbook gives me chills, and they're multiplying. Look at this setup. We have the Dirty Dancing 4K at Best Buy. We have the Target Dirty Dancing on Blu-ray. Both with slips, both great artworks, and I own both. Best right here, Whiplash, but on 4K. I love this movie. It's beautiful. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in La La Land. And The Rocket Man. Whoa, we just fired some rockets. That's from The Rock. We have The Greatest Showman, which is actually really good. It's a great movie. Star is Born. Nice steelbook. The Christmas movies. Home Alone with Kevin! In the 4K edition of Home Alone. Classic, man. It's Home Alone. We need Christmas freaking Vacation with Chevy Chase. We're right here with Will Ferrell and Elf. Clearly hear this steelbook. Santa! We have Tim Allen in Santa Claus, but with 3 film collection steelbook. The Alien creature films, starting with the classic Alien 40th anniversary 4K steelbook. It was tough between this and the 4K slip. Why not just grab all of them with the complete series 6 film collection set on Blu-ray? I love the evolution of the Xenomorph. Right here we got the Gremlins 4K steelbook. E.T. E.T. Another E.T. And my recent pickup, Super 8. It's super. We have Super 8, now District 9. Blade Runner 2049. Numbers jumped dramatically. Then right here we have Independence Day. Of course with Wicked Wow Smith. 25th anniversary edition of Apollo 13. He is back with Sandra Bullock. Like I said, one of my favorite movies of all time. Right here we have Interstellar, Ex Machina, which is a beautiful steelbook. I love that artwork on there, and you can feel it too. So you gotta have Chappie. I am Chappie. Chappie good. Chappie live. I'm Chappie. Right over here we have Elysium with, of course, Matt Damon. We're over here, we have Iron Giant, which I got at FYE. We have some Arrow steelbooks with RoboCop. Dead or alive, you come with me. The recent pickup with 12 Monkeys, Elvira. But yeah, that is the last one right there. Off this pile, we have Dracula, one of the Universal titles. The Wolfman. There was a bunch of them, so I just decided to go with these 2. One of my favorites, The Mummy, but with this nice limited edition comic book steelbook with the Brendan Fraser. Decided to get The Mummy. It's not just any collection though. It is the ultimate collection. Love that. That's a nice look. We have Jurassic World. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Look at that steelbook. Got this at Walmart too. Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. They're just breaking through that steel. The sequel, this one was actually the first one. CGI Turtles. Right here, The Hangover. Hangover Part 2, which I think you can find those like pretty much anywhere. We got Creed, which at the time was a Target exclusive. Creed, you must get Creed 2. Well, they're very similar. That looks pretty cool. Got right here the nice Baby Driver steelbook that was released later. I had to get this one first because this was first released, and I don't know. I got both. The new Mortal Kombat, got Scorpion, but you could flip it to Sub-Zero. Double pack Mortal Kombat steelbook that is hard to find. The first one in Annihilation. So I'm just gonna stick with this one. The Fight Club, never speak of Fight Club. We got another Fight Club steelbook, which I love 10 times more. The artwork is insane. Rise of the Planet of the Apes with Caesar. Caesar. But probably my favorite one of the trilogy and my favorite steelbook out of the bunch. Then last but not least, we have War of the Planet of the Apes. Right here, this is some actors starting off with Marky Mark. That's right. I'm in the fighter right now, okay? Where's my shot? 4th favorite movie of all time. Absolutely amazing, and I love this steelbook. And then next up, we have Pain and Gain with The Rock and Marky Mark. We got here Lone Survivor once again. Yeah, that's right. I'm back, motherfucker. Okay, all right. I said you were back. Right here, we have The Shooter with Marky Mark. It's a face you don't want to come across. Deepwater Horizon, which is fantastic. Yeah, the water's fucking very deep. And Two Guns with Denzel. I think this is a metal pack. Yes, it is. Then right here, we have Ted 2. I prefer this one over the other one. And picked this one up at Target, The Gambler. The Leo pile, starting off with Inception. We have Shutter Island. This is the 4K steelbook. This one right here is the Blu-ray steelbook. So yeah, just compare those two. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Then right here we have the steelbook for The Revenant. The Tom Cruise pile with Mission Impossible 1. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Excellent movie. And look at that steel. Nice action shot. We have Fallout, the first release. This one is the 4K edition. 4K, but I prefer this steelbook a lot more. Tom Cruise looking like a badass in this Top Gun steelbook with the American flag right behind him. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. And last but not least, The Last Samurai. This is the female kick-ass Steelbook pile with Angelina Jolie and Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's some Steelbook. Do I need to say more? No. The sequel, The Cradle of Life. I like the theme. I like how these two match. Over here, Hold the Pepper, because all we need is the salt. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. We need another one. It is just slightly different. So why not pick it up? The Wanted Steelbook. I think this is a German Steelbook because that blue, it's not coming off. Part of the Steelbook, actually. We have the comic book edition of the Steelbook, which is very cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the comic Steelbooks, but there's a couple that I do enjoy. We have Kill Bill, the very first one. We got the sequel to Kill Bill. It was a samurai slicing through stuff in their Steelbooks. Lita Battle Angel. This Steelbook has the 3D, the 4K, the digital. It literally has everything. It's Charlize Theron in Atomic Blonde. Many exclusives for this, but this is by far my favorite Steelbook for this movie. Scarlett Johansson in Ghost of the Shell. Another Scarlett Johansson in Lucy. We got the Heathers Steelbook. The Jennifer Lawrence Hunger Games. We'll start off with the first one. Got the second one, Catching Fire. Mockingjay Part 1. Then Mockingjay Part 2. Scarlett Johansson's Red Sparrow. I think that was a 4K Steelbook. Excuse me. This next pile, we have Star Trek, the first one. Star Trek Into Darkness. The Maze Runner. Next one, we have Now You See Me, but look at this. You can flip it. That's pretty cool. It's like a card. In the Daniel Craig James Bond collection Steelbook. Pulp Fiction. We have another Tarantino movie, Hateful Eight Steelbook. Also hard to find as well. I've not seen this thing in stores ever since. Right over here we have Christopher Nolan's Tenet Steelbook. Day After Tomorrow. Very nice looking steel. Vin Diesel in Pitch Black. This thing has seen better days. It's seen better days. This one I picked up at Target, Deep Impact. Here's my boy Shia LaBeouf in Lawless. Once again, another Shia LaBeouf tax collector. No idea this movie was gonna get a Steelbook treatment, but I'm so glad because that artwork is beautiful. This Steelbook, we have Magnificent Seven. Pick up Cowboys and Indians still. Here we have the Wizard of Oz in 3D, guys. 3D. This one is not 3D, but it's also very nice though. I prefer this Steelbook over that one. If life is like a box of chocolates, Forrest Gump. We have another Tom Hanks movie in Captain Phillips. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I think I put together pop art Steelbooks off with the Salt pop art Steelbook. And we have the classic Psycho. We have Long Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, The Blues Brothers, which all I think about is the Drake and Josh episode. I'm a soul man. And next up, Pineapple Express, Do the Right Thing in 4K Steelbook. The Evil Dead, which is a creepy freaking movie. I snagged this one at Best Buy, the Zombieland pop art one. Got Snatch in 4K. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. This is the, yeah, this was the newer one. I've got this in a scavenger hunt, okay? I swear. Still nice looking Steelbook though. Fifth Element. Coben! Another Psycho Steelbook I threw in here. This is the 4K one. Very nice. I love that look of that. I finally snagged Airplane Steelbook. Over here, Denzel Washington with the Equalizer. Love that look of that Steelbook. It just feels smooth, man. Another Whiplash Steelbook. Just, you can't have enough. There's the front. I don't know why I had it like that. I got this one for $5. Snow White and the Huntsman. And we have the Invisible Man. Last but not least, the Karate Kid. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. Some mob movies right on the top, starting with the Godfather Steelbook. And we have Godfather Part 2. Then Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. And over here, we have the Heat Steelbook. The Goodfellas on 4K. Very nice. I like that. The Town with Ben Affleck. Black Mass with the Johnny Depp. Just jumping into the Fast and the Furious with the first one, the 20th Anniversary Edition. That is a really nice looking Steelbook, especially compared to this one. This is the first one as well. Just compare. This one I enjoy a lot more. Fast and the Furious 6 Steelbook. Fast and the Furious 7. I'm gonna say Fast and Furious 8, but no, this is the Fate of the Furious. And with The Rock, Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle. Here we are with the sequel, which I really love that artwork. We have The Rock and Rampage. Very cool. Yeah, I do own this one, Skyscraper. This one is a good movie, and that is Doom, the comic book Steel. This is a fun movie, and it's a fun Steelbook as well. Last but not least for The Rock movies, Baywatch. Just got through that pile. We have a little more right over there. I had to put the Chucky Steelbooks with my Chucky doll. Child's Play is my favorite horror movie of all time. I love that Steelbook. It's amazing. I also have this beautiful Steelbook. Hi, I'm Chucky. I love these Steelbooks. We got a couple more over here. This Go-Go Power Rangers. It's a TV show Steelbook. I know they had a couple more, but I decided to grab one season. The El Camino Steelbook. Ash versus the Evil Dead. I think this is season 2. Right here, we have the newest Power Rangers Steelbook. A Target exclusive Steelbook too. Brad Pitt in Killed Them Softly. Old school movies with Better Off Dead. John Cusack. Where's Bueller? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Awesome Steelbook. 4K of Animal House. It's looking pretty in pink because that's the title of this movie. David Bowie in Labyrinth. 4K Steelbook. Eddie Murphy is coming to America. Just let your soul glow. I love that commercial, So Glow. Then coming up next, the Big Lebowski comic book Steelbook. We have the famous Sonic the Hedgehog. In the back, you got Jim Carrey. It was amazing, this movie. You're gonna need Pikachu! Detective Pikachu. One of my favorite Steelbooks right here, the Jumanji game board. How cool is that? Right over here we have Clueless, which is a very unique Steelbook. Just randomly right behind that, we have Sausage Party. Of course. It's Scott Pilgrim versus the World 4K Steelbook. Look at this, we got Raid Redemption. Followed after that, we have the Kingsman Secret Service. Just Unbroken thrown at the bottom of there. But yeah, Unbroken. I do have some DVD Steelbooks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. Look at that. That is very unique, 2-disc Ultimate Edition. Not only that, we have the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy Steelbook, DVD Steelbook set. Everything is ultimate with these Steelbooks. Right over here, we have the Guide to Recognizing Your Saints with Shia LaBeouf and Robert Downey Jr. We have the Transformers DVD Steelbook. So that was it for the DVD Steelbooks. I think it's just a random pile of movies. Starting off with Good Will Hunting, which is awesome Steelbook artwork. Then Mandy, right on the front. All behind that, we got The Game. It's all about the game and how you play it. Next up, we have Pan's Labyrinth. Very cool steel. This is also German as well, because that blue is also not coming off. It's Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies. You have Hobbit, now you got Space Jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. And of course, everyone needs Pixels. Also, everyone needs, right here, Tremors 6 movie collection Steelbook set. One I think everyone does need, and that's Jessica Biel on the front of the Steelbook for Sin City. Oh god, okay, this is, I got in a scavenger hunt video, 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker. And right here with the HBO Chernobyl Steelbook, I love the spoof of that Scream painting. We have Backdraft with Kurt Russell. Johnny Depp in the Edward Scissorhands. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, Lupin the Third, and the First. Okay, well, it's Lupin, Third, the First. There we go. It's a nice little animated Steelbook. Over here we have Wrath of the Titans. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Leon the Professional. We have Glass. Love that artwork. It looks like a comic book. All right, this small pile is the Star Wars Steelbook with Phantom of the Menace, Attack of the Clones, The Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Here we have The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, then finally Rogue One. And last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Arnold freaking Schwarzenegger, the Steelbook collection area. All right, let's dive into it. First one is a custom-made Steelbook of True Lies. Just look at that. Jamie Lee Curtis in the back. Thank my good friend for sending me that. We have the Total Recall Steelbook Alien Stamp Hand. It's a UK version of Total Recall. Amazing freaking artwork. It looks great on me, right? That looks pretty cool. Just the American version. It's pretty much the same. Total Recall. This one has the slip on it. Now we got the Running Man. Sub-Zero. Now Plane Zero. Cool, because look at this. Look at that slip. It just comes off. How crazy is that? And then over here, I think is a UK version of the Running Man, but this one is blue. That's pretty cool, because blue's my favorite color. This is a cool color, I agree. And right here, we have Stallone and Arnold in Escape Plan. Actually, it's not, actually, this is a metal pack, not a Steelbook. My favorites, and that is the Terminator, the very first one, with a lenticular, see, you got my face right there, and then BAM! Is the endoskeleton. That's amazing. Steelbook on the side. So I freaking love it. I had to go all out with the Terminator. We have this one right here with Arnold Schwarzenegger's face. This is a Japan release. With the pose, you gotta have it. You just gotta have it. Incredible release. We have another one with just Arnold's face on there. It's another Terminator Steelbook, but look at that. That is beautiful. Terminators, look at that badass. Just Arnold with 2 guns. Is that the Uzi 9mm? So I must have missed a Total Recall Steelbook, but yeah, here's another one right there. Look at that face. With this pile, starting off with Terminator 3, half Arnold, half endoskeleton, is the Steelbook. Excellent. I need the vacation. Got another Terminator 3, but this one is indeed lenticular. Oh my god, that is hot chicken nuggets dipped in barbecue sauce. To Terminator Genesis. If you're gonna pick up Terminator Genesis, you gotta pick up the set. Same Steelbook inside. So very cool. I dig that. Here's Terminator Genesis, standard Steelbook. Here's another one, but look at that. It looks like it's T-1000 and an endoskeleton forming together. I actually feel this endoskeleton on this Steelbook. Target exclusive at the time. It's Arnold right there with a shotgun. Boo, yeah. Here with the latest one, Terminator Dark Fate. One of my favorites, Terminator 2 Lenticular. Look at that, one of the greatest action movies and one of the greatest slips. That is, it just morphs. It's morphing time. See, what we got in that is the Steelbook underneath, which is just as badass. Bad to the bone. That is one of my favorites right there in the collection. Right behind it, look how much this thing packs in. You can take it out and then you can have John Connor on the Steelbook. You can't just go around killing people. Why? So really amazing. With Arnold, Lenticular, and Steelbook, perfect combination. My book, Total Recall and Terminator 2 Lenticular. Target exclusive. I love this packaging so much that I have a problem and I bought a couple more. Here's another one. There's another one right behind it. So I had to pick up 3. Why not? Someone sent me this one right here. Terminator 2 Lenticular Steelbook custom lenticular magnet. So that is snazzy. A lot going on that lenticular. Right here we have the endoskeleton Terminator 2. The first Terminator 2 Steelbooks I own. Endoskeleton on flames. Can't beat that. We have the Last Action Hero, a custom magnet. We ordered the 4K Steelbook, which is right here. It's very nice. But let me get a custom one. And I love that photo. Both of them, agreed. Here's the regular 4K one that was released in stores. My favorite movie of all time, The Predator. Dutch and The Predator. Go! Get to the chopper! I had the 3 movie collection one that was selling at Walmart. Just the Predator looking badass with all the skulls. I have this Predator Steelbook. What the hell are you? I have the Unmasked. Now we have the Mass Predator Steelbook. Very nice Steelbook. This was a German one. That's pretty cool. I freaking dig that. The last row, we have the Last Stand. This went for big bucks on eBay. Arnold, looking badass. Yeah, I am the last stand. Nobody's gonna get behind me, because I'm gonna kill everything. And we have the lenticular Steelbook machine gun, just boom, 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 boom. It's so much fun. I just want to kill everyone, like I said. All right, Arnold, take it easy. Then entering with the Conan, I think this is a French release, is stunning. Both Conan movies. And just look at that pose. Bicep. Look at that bicep. Commando. Director's cut. But when I promised I'd kill you last, I lied. In the course, we got another one. If you're mad about this, well, let off some steam. Now entering the Sabotage badge, but I like the gold Steelbook because you feel like it's gold. Got the nice packaging going on with the Steelbook inside. Arnold in the background, looking badass. He doesn't have to do any work. Sabotage movie, very nice Steelbook. There you go, there's another one. Once again, I forgot another Total Recall. This is a Mondo edition of Total Recall. Steelbook went to Mars. Listen to Arnold when he was like, get your ass to Mars. That is the last Steelbook right there. I'm literally sweating. You can see the sweat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, there you go. That is my collection video. That's my Steelbook collection video. I love my Steelbooks. If you're watching, I'm sure you guys love your Steelbooks. And just have a Steelbook wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. Adios. Goodbye.